Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, the pace and dynamism that this fella, Alejandro Garnacho, brings, I think, will always carry some menace. He's capable of coming up with a goal of the season. He's got that in his locker. But I kind of enjoy the little selfishness he's brought to his game. Maybe one or two of his teammates get a bit frustrated at times, but I like the fact that he's willing to go it alone at times and he backs himself. That's great.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So that's got things underway. Romero, Garnacho, Tonk succumbs to the pressure. De Paul, now it's Alvarez, and it's Rodrigo De Paul. Garnacho, played out to the right, De Paul. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. McAllister, Romero, De Paul, and it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Paredes. Montiel. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. That'll be a throw. It's going to be another throw. Messi, cleared away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. De Paul, Alvarez, now it's Messi, now it's Alvarez, and that is out of play. And it's Messi. De Paul, he's in space and looking for options. Chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Argentina break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister, Medina, De Paul, Medina, De Paul, Medina forwards and with intent. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, easy pickings there. Tonk. Aim forwards. McAllister. Garnacho. McAllister. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Oh, it's played into the area. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, can he get onto this? Romero attempts a clearance. Montero caresses it through. Montiel with the clearance. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Moved on forwards. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Messi do have a chance to counter here. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, sweet feet. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. And here's a chance to shoot! Can he deliver? And they've got a throw. So who's he picking out? Paredes. De Paul spread out to the left. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Janini Tavares. He is through here. Now it's Janini Tavares. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Romero cuts out the pass. Medina. Argentina have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Paredes. Forward it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Montiel. Messi chasing after it. Tonk. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Janini Tavares.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Well timed, excellent interception. Montero. That is lovely. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gary Rodriguez. De Paul. Garnacho. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating. Shot, surely! Now, what about a counter-attack? Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Mighty effort! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Tonk. And it's played forward. Romero cuts it out. Paredes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Giannini Tavares. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And they've got rid. Medina. Paredes. Giannini Tavares. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez proves too strong. Gary Rodriguez. Garnacho. McAllister. Garnacho. Garnacho, gently done. Tagliafico looking to get on the end of this. Clears it away. Big chance, corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Paul. And here's Garnacho. He is just caressing the ball. Garnacho. McAllister. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Played out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alvarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Romero. McAllister. Romero. Aim forwards. Montiel. Medina. De Paul. Medina shifted upfield. McAllister. And here's Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. De Paul, gently done. Messi. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And here's Garnacho! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Moved on forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Romero, aim forwards. De Paul. Quality ball. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Messi, out to the right. Oh, good spread. Messi gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That has been cut short. And back to the goalkeeper. Pinged towards the front line. Romero with the clearance. And it's Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi. So much time and space here. And here's Alvarez. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Takes a shot!
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Taliafico. Romero. Martinez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho. Garnacho. McAllister. Wins the duel this time. Over to the left. Garnacho tries to dink it through. Gary Rodriguez has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Paredes. Montiel. De Paul. Paredes. Paredes forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in, surely! Gets his head on it! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Janini Tavares gets it away, and that's been won straight back. Montero. And it's played forward. Medina. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And here's De Paul. Montiel. McAllister looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's there to clear it. Lofted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Janini Tavares. De Paul played out to the left flank. Garnacho in acres of space out. Decent chance! Cleared without complication. Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. And for a moment, time stood still. Montiel with the short one. chance to play it in.
Montiel.
Backward. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina take the lead. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. And he's searching. Messi hits it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Gary Rodriguez. Played into the middle. Garnacho. Now it's Alvarez. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Romero makes the interception. Medina. Paredes. And it's played forward. And here's Alvarez. Out towards the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gary Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Romero cuts it out. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Montiel, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Garnacho. McAllister. And it's played forward. Montero. Now it's Janini Tavares, out to the right. That's tidy. Can he latch on to this? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Medina getting this one clear. Montero. Knocks it out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Alvarez. De Paul, that's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Romero gets across to intercept that. Montiel. And the whistle goes for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Could so easily have been different.
The Paul certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gary Rodriguez. Giannini Tavares. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Montiel. Montiel forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. De Paul. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Romero. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister, Garnacho, and here's Garnacho. He can get that clear. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul, and here's Alvarez. Paredes shifted upfield. Alvarez. Big chance! Paredes. Medina. De Paul. Alvarez! Well, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Garnacho. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. Thinks one through. Can he finish? It's a goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Romero, long ball upfield. Now it's Alvarez, and it's Messi. And here's Messi. That is good strength. Oh, this is a great position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. That's very neat. Tagliafico. And he's managed to get free. Tonk. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Paredes. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Montero, and it's played forward, and it's hoisted clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Medina goes forward, oh, nicely intercepted. Driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
McAllister. Alvarez. And Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Medina. Up towards the front line. Tries a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Medina forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. It's a quick ball upfield. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Romero shifted upfield. Now it's Garnacho. McAllister, aim forwards, calmly anticipates. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either. Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Quite, you got it.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Clears it away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Always onto this. Messi, no way through, so back it comes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. McAllister puts them all in. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He has found the way through. Now it's Giannini Tavares. In with the challenge.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
McAllister, gently done. And here's Alvarez. Montero. Moved on forwards. Romero cuts out the pass. McAllister. Medina forwards and with intent. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Medina. Romero has played it long. Gary Rodriguez. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Garnacho puts them all in. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Giannini Tavares. He's in plenty of space here. Header! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is a great chance! De Paul. Messi. Medina. Romero shifted upfield. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Garnacho. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Medina aimed forwards. Alvarez. De Paul. Well timed, excellent interception. Giannini Tavares. Montero moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Medina driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Paredes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Giannini Tavares. Not the most accurate pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. Long ball looking to counter. Gary Rodriguez. That has found him in acres of space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Herring after the ball here. Ball's gone out of play. Montero, and that's aimed into the middle. Romero gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Montero. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the clearance is short. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Paredes. McAllister forwards and with intent. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a climbs up big! Should have put that one away.
Garnacho really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Montiel plays it short. McAllister's cross. Cleared away. Referee's given a throw. Tagliafico. Plenty waiting in the middle. Clears it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Shapes to shoot! It's a loose ball. McAllister turns and goes back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quality ball. Romero. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Deep cross.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tagliafico. Garnacho. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Alvarez. And he shoots! No mistake! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength. That's been drilled forward. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's too long. Argentina are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
McAllister. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. Nice control. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And he cuts out the supply, and back to the keeper they go. Romero. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul, and it's Messi. Simeone, probing pass. Can he get onto this?
So Luis really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Paul. Medina shifted upfield. Montero. Gary Rodriguez. Very nicely done. Good take, and is he in? Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Gary Rodriguez. Jose Luis. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Paredes. De Paul. Montiel, aimed forwards. Alvarez, played out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Simeone. Tagliafico. And that's a throw-in. Brilliantly cut out. Jose Luis. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the box. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alvarez! Oh, good stroke, it was no routine save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's really well cleared. Played out to the right. What a throw in. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Vexing looking ball that. Romero cuts it out. Balerdi, that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Alvarez. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Montiel. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bullish header! Couldn't quite control it.
The ball brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Simeone. Balerdi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the